Quit smoking today. Introduction. It is not easy to quit smoking. After all, there are countless smokers around the world who have tried and failed to quit this habit at least once. Once you have taken your first puff, there is no turning back. Some are addicted to the nicotine in the cigarettes while others have taken to the mechanical motions of lifting and putting the cancer stick into their mouths. If you are a smoker, you will understand how lifeless you feel when you haven't been able to satisfy your craving for a cigarette, but do you know the exact reason why this happens? When you inhale the smoke from your cigarette, the nicotine present will trigger a series of chemical reactions and cause prompt an adrenaline rush. As such, you may feel energized by after just one stick. However, when the level of nicotine in your body falls, your body will start to ask for more of it. This is the reason why you will crave for cigarettes when you haven't smoked for a while. As such, the process continues, causing smokers to be addicted to nicotine intake. Of course, there are also smokers who are simply addicted to the actions of holding and putting the cigarette into your mouth as you puff away. However, whatever the reason behind your addiction, smoking is certainly not a desirable habit. This is because smoking is extremely bad for your health in various ways. In fact, there are many smokers who are aware of this fact but refuse to believe that they can also become victims of smoking-related diseases. They tend to give themselves excuses to continue smoking stick after stick as their health continues to suffer. However, if you are a smoker who is sick of harming your own body, you will definitely need all the help you can get to quit this addiction. Here are some of the things that you can expect when you are trying to quit smoking and also tips to help you stay smoke-free. Quit smoking and a healthier life awaits you. When you go out of your house and check out the streets, the park, or in any part of the city, you will be able to see a lot of smokers who are trying to enjoy every puff they can have with their cigarettes. If you are one of them, you should be aware of the numerous negative effects of smoking, especially when it comes to your health. This is one of the reasons why a lot of people have already quit the habit of smoking cigarettes. As you would have known by now, smoking is addictive due to the substance found in cigarettes called nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive and poisonous substance, which will give you a hard time in getting rid of the habit. It is very bad for your body and can shorten your lifespan. If you are still young, you might think that your body is still robust and is unlikely to be affected by the harmful substances you inhale when you are smoking. While the effects of these dangerous substances do not appear overnight, it will be too late to undo the damage that has been done to your body after the symptoms of diseases are seen. For middle-aged men who would like to have children of their own, it can become a challenging task for them to achieve if they are smokers due to the fact that smoking can lower hormonal levels. If you are a woman, you should quit smoking if you are pregnant, since smoke can affect the health of your baby. Apart from that, it can also lower down your estrogen level, causing menopause to occur at a younger age. Another effect of smoking is that it may weaken your immune system and in turn, you will find that your appetite will be lost. This is the reason why many people find themselves losing weight when they start smoking. However, such weight loss methods are actually not healthy, hence it is not advisable to pick up smoking. There are also some people who may think that smoking more will allow them to relax and release all of their anxiety and stress. However, smoking is definitely not a good solution to your troubles, especially when it can lead to even more problems. Other dangerous substances you may take in during cigarette smoking include butane, methane, cadmium, ammonia, and so much more. If you quit smoking today, you will be able to prevent your body from taking in all those dangerous substances. In other words, you will have a better immune system to fight off diseases. Apart from that, you will also have more ideal hormonal levels, giving you the ability to enjoy family life with your own children. More importantly, it will be less likely for you to contract diseases which are associated with smoking, so you will be able to stay in the pink of health. How to handle withdrawal symptoms when you quit smoking. If you have decided to quit smoking, you should give yourself a pat on the back as you have taken the very first step towards attaining your goals of becoming healthier. However, you will soon encounter a series of withdrawal symptoms which may deter you from quitting. These symptoms are caused by your body's constant cravings for nicotine as it has gotten used to the daily doses. While these symptoms may be a pain, you should not give in to them and reach for your cancer sticks because these symptoms are short-lived. You should also be committed to quit smoking for good and have enough self-control and willpower to overcome these withdrawal symptoms. To help you quit smoking successfully, you should get more familiar with the common withdrawal symptoms that one would encounter so that you will be prepared for the journey ahead. This way, you can plan some strategies to help you cope with the various withdrawal symptoms. Some of the common withdrawal symptoms that many people face when they are trying to quit smoking include irritability, insomnia, fatigue, cough, sore throat, cravings to smoke, dry mouth, and headache. As these symptoms are uncomfortable, you may find yourself tempted to smoke again. However, this is a bad idea because of the various negative effects that smoking has on your body. Instead, when your body starts craving for a cigarette, you can make use of several techniques to delay the urge to satisfy your craving until it goes away. Keep in mind that these symptoms may already manifest when you are simply trying to cut down on the number of cigarettes you smoke. However, you should not give in to these symptoms and go back to your old habits because it will cause disturbances to the process of quitting smoking. One of the techniques you may use to put your mind off satisfying your craving for cigarettes is to find distractions. You can take part in various activities such as taking walks with a friend around the neighborhood, playing sports, or even computer games, as these activities will help to distract your mind from the fact that it wants its daily dosages of nicotine. This is a good solution because if you take part in physically demanding activities, it will allow you to get exercises. If you exercise for at least 15 minutes a day, not only will you be able to take your mind off smoking, you will also be able to get your body in a better shape. Exercise in moderation and remember to get sufficient rest. Another secret which can help you to deal with withdrawal symptoms would be to eat candies or drink plenty of water so as to occupy your mouth. This will help to curb the need of putting a cigarette in your mouth. Lastly, to prevent withdrawal symptoms from returning you to your old habits, you can prepare a reward for yourself whenever you have successfully overcome the urge to smoke. This will help you to feel motivated to work towards your goal. These are the things you can do to deal with the symptoms that you will encounter when you quit smoking. Don't hesitate to tell your loved ones about your goals so that they, too, can lend you a hand whenever you need it. How to ensure you do not go back to your old habit of smoking. Once you successfully put a stop to all of your smoking habits, it means that you are now able to overcome your cravings to smoke. However, if you have just recently achieved this goal, there may be certain times when you will feel tempted to pick up your cigarettes again. Always remember that the instant you give in to that urge, you will automatically revert back to your old self. Your addiction to nicotine may even worsen, just ask those who have been unsuccessful in quitting smoking. As such, it is important for you to take note of the following tips so that you will be able to quit smoking completely. 1. You can make a list of reasons why you would like to quit smoking, whether it is for the sake of your family members who have to inhale your secondhand smoke or simply because you would like to have better health whenever you have the urge to light up your cigarettes. You can read the list so that you will be reminded of the reasons behind your cause. This will help to you realize that giving in to your nicotine addiction is just not worth it. 2. You can also make a list consisting of bad effects of smoking. These include lung cancer, colon cancer, cirrhosis of the liver, tumors, and many more. Smoking can also weaken the immune system, making the person more susceptible to other types of diseases. Keep this list in a place which will always be within your line of vision so that you will be constantly reminded of how undesirable smoking is. 3. You should also try to avoid people who smoke, since you may find yourself subconsciously influenced into going back to your old ways. If you have friends who smoke, you can also try to convince them into quitting smoking as well so that you will have a partner who has the same goal as you. When the two of you give each other support, quitting smoking will be a much easier task to accomplish. These are some of the tips that will be helpful in your quest to quit smoking. When you have a persistent craving to light up, keep in mind that cravings are just temporary frustrations. Once you have gotten over that phase, you will realize that cigarettes smell nasty. You may even wonder why you were once addicted to it. As such, no matter how badly you feel like picking up your cigarette, do not give in to the temptation to smoke. You will definitely be able to enjoy your smoke-free life. Conclusion. In conclusion, trying to quit smoking is definitely not an easy task. This is especially true when you are surrounded by smokers who may tempt you into picking up your old habit again. As such, you may want to find a buddy who is also interested to quit smoking so that the two of you can encourage each other. Even after you have taken a clean break from smoking, things do not end there. In fact, quitting smoking can be said to be a continuous process, as you will have to ensure that you do not suffer from relapses. This is extremely important because returning to old habits will put your efforts to waste. It may even make your smoking habit worse. Therefore, you should always keep the faith and be persistent. With these tips, you are now ready to tackle this addiction and live a healthier life. Thank you for your presence in this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you have any suggestions, comment down below. See you until next video.